Here this limit is of the form 0 by 0, okay, because if you put x equals to 0 in these places, then according to this value, according to these two values, the limit will be of the form 0 by 0. So here, to get the limit, we will be using L'Hospital rule, and according to that rule, the next step will be the differentiation of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so before going to the steps, first observe that here the values 80, the values 80 are equal, okay, and if you differentiate for the first time, then also the values are equal. The second order differentiation, the values are the same, 80, and third order differentiation, you see the values are different. So it is clear from here that to get the limit, we have to differentiate this 0 by 0 form limit up to third order, and that makes the calculation expression too complex. Okay, so we will be using a trick here, and according to that trick, as soon as we enter into the third order differentiation, we ignore those terms in which there are maximum second order differentiation, because up to second order, you see the values are the same. Okay, and what does it mean clearly, precisely, you will see when I go to the steps for the solution. Let us see. Here the first step, a differentiation of the numerator and the denominator according to the L'Hospital rule, and that will be f dash x efx minus g dash x e to the power gx. Okay, and the denominator will be f dash x minus g dash x, and if you check, then still it is of the form 0 by 0, because in this order of differentiation, the maximum order of differentiation is 1, and up to 1, you see the values are the same. So this is also of the form 0 by 0. So according to L'Hospital rule, we have to again differentiate this one, and the further differentiation will give us, I write here at the top, here at this place, and lim x tends to 0, and this will be f dash x into f dash x e to the power fx plus f double dash x e to the power fx, and this is the differentiation of this one only. Okay, so I need place, so I slide this one here. Okay, and now the next one, the differentiation of this one. Okay, differentiation of this one will give us g dash x e to the power gx, sorry, here is minus, you see here minus, so here will be minus okay. minus, and here will be minus g dash x into g dash x e to the power gx. Okay, and in the denominator it will be now f double dash x minus g double dash x. And if you see this red part, then in all you see there are maximum second order differentiation. And in the question, see in the blue circle, in the question up to second order the values are the same. So this limit as well is of the form 0 by 0. So we again differentiate it, and now you will be irritated knowing that very complex two calculation. But here is the trick to get the things simpler, to keep the things simpler. And you also know that now the third order differentiation will give us the limit, because you see the third order differentiation we will again differentiate according to the L'Hospital rule, because it is still a 0 by 0 form. So the third order differentiation will give us the answer, because the third order at 0 gives different values. Okay, at first inside the first green circle you see pi to the power 9, and in the second you see pi to the power 3. These two are different. So now I am going to differentiate one more time the numerator as well as the denominator. But the calculation will be, the expression will be more complex. To keep the expressions simpler, we use trick. Now see, I am going to differentiate here. The next step I write in I write in green. Lim, no, green is not looking good, so I write in blue. Okay, the same color. Lim x tends to 0, and the you see to differentiate the denominator very easy. F triple dash x minus g triple dash x. But the numerator, that is irritating. But the trick is, if you see here in green circle here, this one and this one, these two, if you observe these two, then if you differentiate the expression inside these two green circles, then the expression after differentiation will have maximum order of differentiation 2, and up to 2, as I already mentioned, I showed you that up to order 2 the values are the same. So these two will be cancelled. In one you see plus, and here you see in minus. So these two after differentiation will be cancelled. So the expression in those two green, so I remove those two terms. This will not affect the value of this limit. So I write here f double dash e to the power fx minus z double dash x e to the power gx. Okay, here will be fx. Okay, and now to get the space I erase this one, and here will be, as I have differentiated the denominator, so here will be here will be d by dx. Okay, now you know the differentiation of product of two functions. First function is kept intact, second is differentiated. After giving plus sign, the opposite is done. Okay, here I also remove some terms, because if you differentiate, see here, if you differentiate f double dash x, then you will get the third order differentiation. So I will keep that term. But when you after plus sign you differentiate this one, you are not getting third order differentiation. So I just differentiate the this factor, and in this, and in the second this factor, because these two factors only give us the third order differentiation. And after plus sign you do the opposite, you keep the first factor intact and differentiate the second. Differentiation of second will not give you the third order differentiation. Okay, so the next step for this limit will be lim x tends to 0 f triple dash x e to the power fx minus g triple dash x e to the power gx by f triple dash x minus g triple dash x. Okay, so now we can put the values, because I erase previous steps so that you can see the question easily. And now we have, you see, now we can get the value for this limit, because we have arrived at third order differentiation, and in that you see the values different. Okay, so now it is not of the form 0 by 0. So what will be the next step? I write above, and this will be pi to the power 9 e to the power ln2 minus g triple dash 0 pi to the power 3 e to the power ln2 by pi to the power 9 minus pi to the power 3. And you know e to the power ln2, this will be 2, so this 2. So what will be the result? Result will be 2 pi to the power 9 minus 2 pi to the power 3 by pi to the power 9 minus pi to the power 3, and this will be 2. So the final answer will be 2. The value of the limit will be 2. So what here will be 2. So I have omitted some terms in the successive differentiation of this limit, and think about those terms, because if you go in a simple way in a process, then it will take too much time, and you have to not follow the process, because it is not a subjective type examination. You have to get the answer in a shortest time, so you have to use the tricks to save the time. Okay, so see again, if you don't understand any step, or even after seeing twice thrice you don't understand, then write in the comment. I will explain.